What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I blow dry my hair, straighten, install my extensions, and curl my hair. I try to say everything in the order that I'm doing it. So yeah, if you want to see that, hit the subscribe button and keep watching. So I had already washed my hair yesterday, and then I let my conditioner sit in for a whole day just because I feel like that helps the frizziness. So today I just rinsed it out, and then now I'm combing through my hair, getting ready to blow dry. I'm going to take a dime size of this castor oil and about a quarter size of the Shy heat protectant. I'm going to rub that combination together in my palms and then evenly distribute it through my hair, making sure that I get the back and the ends. I will also leave in the description box the products that I'm using and the tools that I'm using. If you hear background noise, my bad. I had to occupy my daughter, so I put trolls on for her. But yeah, so I'm using this Conair blow dryer. Not really sure what the name of it is, but I'll link it down below. I started on low mode because I want to get my hair more so dry rather than straight first, because I feel like if I put it on full blast heat, it's just gonna be frizzy. My hair gets so frizzy so easily, so I have to really work with it to get it to lay down the way I want it to. So I'm just going to keep blow drying my hair on low mode until I feel like it's dry, and then I will shift it to high mode, section it off, and get it more so straight. Okay, so I section off the bottom half of my hair, and I'm just going to blow dry that out as straight as I can get it. Then I'll take the top half, divide that into two, and blow dry that out as best as I can. I know you guys are probably like, who the hell cut this girl's hair? But honestly, I did. I don't like to pay for people to trim my hair, so I do it myself. And I wear my hair curly most of the time, so I really don't care. And I'm about to pop extensions in, so you're not even going to tell how it's cut, really. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but you could just tell I didn't get it professionally done. Anyway, I'm taking my InStyler and I'm just sectioning off my hair in random small pieces so that I can straighten it. I do small pieces so that I don't have to put so much heat on my hair. And also, I'm going to be curling my hair, so I'm going to be putting more heat on it. I don't want to apply too much heat on it while I'm straightening it. So it's not going to be bone straight, but it's just going to be straight enough. Every time I'm in my trap, I move like Rambo. Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go. For real. She said, oh, you rich. Bitch, I graduated, call me Big Fish. I got Lori on my wish list. That's the only thing I want for Christmas. I've been in my way out here, yeah, no, that's fact. I was cranking while I was doing my hair, you guys, as always, but let's start putting these extensions in. So how about the fact that these are a jet black color and my hair is like a deep burgundy? Yikes. At the time I got them, my hair was jet black, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna make it work. Okay, so I'm going to start off by doing a thin part at the back of my head all the way across and put my first line of extensions there. And I'm not a perfectionist at this. I really don't make sure my part is, just straight. I just put it there and it's going to blend regardless because you're going to continue just covering your hair over top the track. So it'll be okay. You don't have to make sure that your part is perfect. I'm going to just keep doing this about 4 more times with 4 different track pieces, covering my hair over each row, and then I'll bring down the rest of my hair and make sure it's all blended. I forgot to mention these are clip-in extensions. I should have shown you up close what they look like. Sorry. If you guys want me to do another video, please comment down below. And if you guys want to see my wash routine as well, because I didn't show you my shampoo and conditioner and what I do to wash my hair. So if you guys want to see that, you can also comment down below, or actually like this video, and that'll let me know to make a video of how I wash my hair. Okay, so I'm about to put in my last row of clip-ins. Basically what I did was I started with the thin part of my hair, put a layer of tracks, put my hair on top of that, and so on and so forth. That way it looks layered, it looks neat, everything is not at one length, and it blends well. Okay, and I'm just brushing everything, making it look neat, making it look good. And yes, and now I'm about to start pin curling my hair. So I'm going to take this Revlon curling iron. I'm going to curl my hair and then pin it up with some bobby pins. And be careful when you do this, guys. You want to make sure you don't burn yourself. When you pull the hair off of the barrel, make sure that you're touching the part that is not hot. Duh. But me being slow, when I first started, I was touching the hot part. Then I realized, oh, okay, I can just slide it off with my nail and use the part that isn't hot to like hold everything together. Put that against your scalp and pin it down. And guys, I am not doing perfect parting when I'm doing this. I'm just taking small sections as I go all around my head and curling it. This is gonna help make your curls look even better, because you don't want them to be perfect and then you can see the curl pattern. You want some curls to be loose, you want some curls to be tight. I mean, not like OC difference, but OC means out of control, if y'all didn't know. Not like a huge difference, but you know, like just kind of imperfect. That's what makes the look. Okay, and that's that. So I did my whole head. Now I'm just gonna get a little cap, put that on to hold my curls in place while I get ready. I'm gonna leave my curls like this for about an hour. That way because I have very loose hair, very thin hair, so if I don't let them sit, they're just gonna fall and look stupid. So I have to let it sit for a while. And after that hour of letting them sit, I'm just going to take all the pin curls out, and you will see how I bring the look together. Okay, so now that all the pin curls are taken out, you can see how the extensions blend with my natural hair. It's really not that big of a difference. I mean, the colors aren't that much off, and then at the same time, my hair is pretty much the same length as the extensions, but I was using them for volume purposes. So I just took like a little bit of coconut oil, and I'm using that to lay the top half of my hair down, and also to make my curls look shiny and bouncy and healthy. I'm using my fingertips to comb through my hair. You don't want to comb through your hair too much and pull out your curls, but just a little bit to make everything look blended. And that is this completed look, you guys. So if you really like this, please give me a thumbs up. Also, if you want to see how I wash my hair, my curl routine, or my wash routine actually, please let me know by liking this video. And thanks for watching.